It's quite a shot there. Doesn't know the cinematic angles,
Stormy
man.
seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
He is demented, dude.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
My God.
What's that?
Take it.
Take what?
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
No.
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you,
Oof.
only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
That is real, like, I don't know.
Dillion, it's not like this. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Maybe this
Do you still believe in me, Sharit?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillion.
Come to me. Please.
Who is... I don't see anybody.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
He is going through a lot in there. I mean, in the mind, and I don't know how reliable she is in terms of what we're experiencing. How much of it is actually in her mind? You can tell. Oh. Is anything in here to... No? Too much nothing. Cannot walk fast.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillion. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
My god, she's barely hanging on. She's got the experience.
Before she first met him, she
and
was
that's
not
the
in a good
combat.
place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely
Yeah.
functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Senua Prime, I'm naming the voice on my left ear. It's the most sane and really likes flashbacks. I'd really like Senua Prime to talk on both ears and not just left. But that's fine. Where do I go? Still a thing that I'm going to? That's log, right? That's why I came here. Makes sense, makes sense. There's a path there. Is she healing? She's walking now. Oh, as soon as I said it. Okay, go this way. There's a path. Oh, is that Mother? Say something.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
It's not a path, it's just this. Oh man. Oh, that's
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone slim figure of a boy saw him play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The glue.
He's so far away.
For the first time in years, she felt
I mean,
a ray of hope.
how do I go there? Hey, I'm injured here, no fighting, please.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I don't need to guess, it will tell me anyway. There's a thing here, I want to go here. Can I go inside? Do this? There's nothing here, okay. Not much to do. Maybe there is some.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new one that is cold of heart, pure blood.
Done? Okay. Where is this really taking me? I don't know. I was just trying to read on the Sigmund story. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it now. Gate on the runes. I mean rune. But I couldn't go up.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
So done with them? Yes, I knew it.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Hey, let's think of.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going?
Will you guys shut up?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
Oh. Wow.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Very dreamy. Okay, cutscene.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. you come and watch? And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Good. Enough of that shit.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
By a tree.
Can you see him? You want to believe
Tree of
this
deaths.
is real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
Am I not surviving right now? Pretty much dead,
It's a sign, the
aren't
tree.
I?
What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Shut up. I think I see all the 6 thingies. There's one there, there's 2 there. It must be something. It's not. Is it not that? No? There's something for sure maybe on the future. There's one more.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
It's too late for that, I guess. One last is left. Which always miss. Maybe this time. Not this time.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield, Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Are you getting the sword now? These things, I see two this side and two on the other side. Okay. Oh. Oh, is that the sword? Get it? Get it?
Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Gotta do something for that.
It's coming from there. And there.
Told you?
Where's it coming from?
Important.
Started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
True?
Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
Going to the shards.
Find it.